Buenos Eberhard, welcome back to Crash Team Racing Nitro-Fueled. Today, we are taking a look at the second of the Chicken Stew duo. Of course, it's Stu. What do you know?
Watch me strut my stuff.
I will. We'll watch him strut his stuff as we go and do another, I don't know what he said that time. We'll watch him as we go through a cup. I don't know which cup it is, but what is his classic? It is acceleration, so that seems good. We're doing whatever cup that was, so yeah, this should be a lot of fun. Let's get started playing a Stew. Okay, so it's a crystal cup, starting with ruse tubes, should be fun. So yeah, this is the more charismatic part of the Chicken Stew combo. Chick is sort of the play-by-play commentator. Stu is the wacky guy who has all the funny quotes. And I love them both equally. I can't really choose one over the other, but I'm just so glad we're able to have both of them. Part of me thought about this is what if there was a Chicken Stew in the past, playable. I sort of almost expected them to be in the same cart together, but it is cool that they are on there, and because they are, they're both so good together and they complement each other well, but on their own, they're still great characters, so it's always cool to see that. Anyways, we're gonna try to catch up to everybody. I am playing on hard mode again, just like last episode, and look at that, able to steal first place, hit you with a rocket for once. That's great. And now let's just keep this lead that I've been able to earn, hopefully, because we are playing on a different character type than I'm used to. I usually play drift, now I'm playing acceleration, which is still a good one to have, that is for sure. This might take a little getting used to. Yeah, of course, the physical differences between Chick and Stew aren't too noticeable. The only major difference I really feel is their hair. I think their microphone's a slightly different color, and Chick wears a bow tie while Stew here just wears a normal tie. I don't know if I can see it too much. Yep, he has a green tie instead of a bow tie. But beyond that, they're pretty much identical. It is interesting that we're now sort of building up a cast of chicken characters, because we have Chick and Stew, and we also have King Chicken, which was the previous Grand Prix, the Neon Circus. It's an interesting set of characters in the game. And there we go, we won. I didn't even realize that was the last lap. I don't know what that said, or what he said, but we zoomed through that first race faster than I was expecting, so let's move on to the next one. Oh, and we unlocked Cockatoo Stew. I like it, different types of birds. Because we unlocked, oh wow, Racing Team. We got a lot of nitro for that one. We unlocked I think it was the Seagull Chick for Chick, and now we're unlocking the Cockatoo. That's pretty cool. Okay, next up, Dingo Can, and we have some short and sweet tracks we're going through here, which is fine with me as long as we can rack up those ones and get closer to more costumes for Stu. That's always good. That's why I want to race the cups, because it's just, a couple of races under our belt a bit quicker than if we did them online. Because whenever I do a race or an episode that's only on races, it'll take me 40 minutes to record it, but I'll get 20 minutes worth of footage. But with the cups, I at least get a little bit more than that, so that's always good. And also gives us a good chance to get a couple of wins and at least unlock one costume for the character, because that's what it seems to be how it is so far, is if you get one win, you unlock a costume, and then the next one's about 8 wins, I think, and then the one after that's 24, something ridiculous. Because I don't think neither Chick or Stew have any legendary costumes. They just have the costumes that you unlock through getting some wins, so some alternative skins, I suppose, instead of them being total costumes and stuff. Okay, well that actually, it won't save me. I was hoping it would, but I guess I messed it up. What do we get? We get a potion, and then I ruined it. Oh boy. But they're still not catching up to me too much here, so I'll grab that one Wumpa fruit, and oh, tough angling. Trying to just get my bearings back after getting hit. Not always the easiest on a track like this. This track has some tough turns. All right, so I'm up to 7 Wumpa fruit. I know I can do better though. Got it. Okay. Oh, I got a speed boost. Might as well use that, because I don't think that gets any better if you have 10 Wumpa fruit. But now I do. Can put some good potions down and stuff. There we go. It did a little bit of a mid-air braking. Worked out pretty well. Come on. We're pretty decently in the lead, so we should be able to win this now. And boom. There we go. Okay, so lap number 2, race number 2, getting all the words mixed up. That went pretty well as well. Are we gonna get this new decal? We're very, very close to it. We're on the line, but not quite yet. Okay, Dragon Mines. This is always a fun one. But honestly, there isn't too much more I can say about Chicken Stew that I didn't already say in the previous episode when we checked out Chick. But still, very cool to have him. But this is our last character showcase of this Grand Prix. We've showcased all the other characters, which was Rillaroo, Yaya Panda, Hasty, and then Chicken Stew. So after this, of course, I still will have the next Grand Prix. We'll start showcasing characters then. And on top of that, I hope to go back and get the characters that I missed. I have every character currently in the game, what was that, unlocked. Because I know at first I missed like Hunter from Spyro, but eventually I was able to get him because he showed back up in the shop. So I have every character in the game now. But the question is, where am I gonna find the time to showcase them all? Because I've showcased nearly every single Crash Nitro Kart character, but there were definitely quite a few Grand Prix characters I've not shown off or done showcase videos on. So hopefully I can get to that sometime throughout the new year. It's gonna be tough to do, but not impossible. I am so pleased that I did not get hit by that. I thought I had a red potion. Instead I had a speed boost, not where I wanted to use it. Okay, somehow I've not been getting hit by any of the mine carts. I feel like it usually happens to me a bit more often than it is here, and that's always good. That's not happening, that is. Okay. Now I have a red potion, not a speed boost. Don't get them mixed up again. We are really far ahead and I'm ruining it. They're like all bunched up back there, it's a little weird. I'll put that nitro down. But hey, I'll just do what I can to stay ahead here. It seems to be working out so far for me. Oh boy, I thought I was gonna get hit by it then. I thought that was gonna be the one that did me in. Oh, I ran into my own potion. I'm pretty sure that was mine. We're so far ahead though, it still doesn't even really matter much. All right, 3 wins. The competition just hasn't been able to keep up with us. This is great. So once again, move on to the next one. Can I get the decal? No, I can't, oh my gosh. Okay, Sewer Speedway, here we go. I love this track, it's tough, but you know what? It might be a good time just to try for the shortcut since we're just racing against computers, not too high of stakes. Even though I wanna try to get as many wins as I can. All right, my cat's crying because it's almost lunchtime. But Bass can hold on for now. She'll be okay, and I won't be because I went right into a wall. We should probably put a helmet on Stu here. Don't want him to get hurt. Oh gosh, watch out for, okay, so all my good luck with the mine carts. I guess I juiced all my good luck because now it's gone. But we're still not too far behind the competition. There's definitely room, especially if they're getting all hit by the barrel like that. Definitely room to catch back up. That was bizarre. He's having a good time. Glad about that. Oh man, not so great with that potion throw, but that's all right. Don't steal my, oh, you stole my item. So let's give this a second shot. Tiny, Werewolf Tiny, is in the lead right now. Ah, what was that? Like I jumped earlier that time and just nothing happened. It really is a flip of a coin sometimes. It feels like no matter how much I practice it, it gets more difficult it seems. Like whenever I think, oh yeah, I got it down now, I figured it out, I've cracked the code. Nope, it just suddenly is like, it's a whole new shortcut. Like it wasn't that hard to do. I mean, it wasn't easy in the original CTR, but it wasn't that hard to do either. You were waiting for me with that one, Tiny. You were waiting for me. Well, now you've made this chicken angry. I don't know what you're gonna do to defeat an angry Stu. Ah, once again, I tried to jump earlier and earlier and it just, maybe I'm jumping way too early? Like that wouldn't make too much sense because it doesn't even look like it. I don't even know anymore. Because if I do that like here, I got some decent air there, you know, and that wasn't even with good speed. I feel like I had a very similar timing. Okay, come on. So Tiny, is he gonna get knocked out by the TNT? Not quite, but I could still win this, depending on if he gets hit by the potion. I didn't. Come on, keep going now, Tiny! Why? Why does he get rockets every time while I get TNT and he's in front of me? Like, that's baloney. Oh well, 3 wins and a second place is still plenty enough for us to get the win. So we'll be able to see Stu's victory dance. We'll see if it's any more or less composed than Chick's was, because Chick's was very simple. He was just waving, pointing at the crowd, having a good time. I want Stu to celebrate. I want him to just let loose, have a good time. So, we've been talking through this loading screen long enough, we might as well wait. Oh, here we go. So congratulations, Stu, you earned it. Oh, he's so happy. Let it out. He is happy. Pretty simple though. Like, they don't really go off the walls like some of the characters do, but he's happy, he's cheering, he just can't believe that he won. That's great, so we are good. We're gonna be moving online now and trying to keep up with the competition there. All right, so while we're waiting for our first round to begin, let's take a look. We have cockatoo stew, green duck stew, oh, I love that one, and the rooster stew. Wait, isn't he already a rooster? Aren't male chickens roosters? Am I getting that mixed up? I don't know. Anyways, we'll do the cockatoo stew so that we can get bonus 5% there, and we'll work on the bodies with the remaining time that we have. So let's definitely get a bonus 10% with some new wheels. Just do something new. The paint job as well. Is there any 10%? No, it's all 5%, so we'll do that. And then for the stickers, anything I can get, we're about to run out of time. So 5% there, and then for the bodies, I know there's something better I can get. So maybe that'll be 15. Oh wait, that would have been 10% if I did the other one. Okay, well this is still good, but it could be better. Look, we're next to another cockatoo stew. I like it, so we're going in the hyperspaceway and hopefully getting ourselves a win. Okay, well, hyperspaceway it is. The last time we were here, I did pretty good, but not as well as I wanted to. So hoping that now returning with Stu, we can do things a little bit different. I have to wait for everybody else to be ready. I guess I skipped the cutscene a little too soon. Let's get to it, ready, and yeah. So we're starting out in the front. I think he said, whoa, the hair. Okay, so I guess he just wants to, no, keep his hair in order. Well, that's not gonna help us falling into a pit that leads to who knows where. So I am way in the back, but you know what? That just makes our comeback story even greater. Oh boy. Oh boy, well I make the shortcut. I'm actually able to catch up to a couple people, but I'm pretty sure those were all the computers, unfortunately. So it doesn't help out too much. So far I am way in the back. Oh no. And I missed the items too, yikes. So not really how I wanted to start this race or start the online portion of this episode. And I go right into the later, what is going on with me? I thought this was gonna go better than last time, not worse. I don't know, like started, I guess was it last episode I played this track? Might have been the episode before. Anyways, like last episode started really well with like a good second place finish, yeah. And then it was awful after that. I just kept getting beat up online with every single race. So I wanna change that here. As much as I possibly can, that was good. And I'm still having this blue boost, didn't run into the You are kidding me. Why do you have to do that? Why? What did I do to you? Jeez, not cool. Not cool one bit, but I did catch up a lot. So if I can just, I was going to keep the blue boost, but apparently the game's like, nope, not happening, Zebra. What are you doing? Go this way, back into 5th. I swear that's just where I'm destined to be apparently. I had 3 5th place finishes in a row last episode. So I'm gonna do everything I possibly can to not finish in 5th here. What, they've already finished? They've already finished the race? And I missed out my blue boost, so I just don't get one. Oh my gosh, game, why? Okay, it's still my #1 goal to not fall behind 4th place. I need to beat what we did as Chick. There we go. Okay, there we go. At least I beat the other cockatoos too. Oh, 100 points that time, so that has to be the new decal. Maybe I've already gotten it, and that's why it's not telling me, but I got it for sure. We're past that mark, so that's at least good. Just more options are always a nice thing to have. Okay, time for some Jungle Boogie. Let's pick up the pace with this one. I notoriously do not really ever finish well on this track, but maybe now is the time to break the mold. Oh, okay, well, I didn't get knocked onto the wall there like I normally do. So that's at least good. I'm in 3rd place. I missed that item. I don't know what it is. Maybe I just get too nervous online. It's just probably some nerves, you know? Just gotta keep racing, build up my confidence a little. Oh, what was that? You put that down at the perfect time, it seems. Okay, but I'm still keeping up to some degree. Oh, I missed the speed boost there, but do I truly need it? You almost got me with that potion. That would not have been fun. Oh, why does that happen though? Like, I need a detailed scientific explanation on why I didn't get a speed boost when I jumped down that step. Like, I don't know, that was just weird, because I feel like sometimes I do. Okay, why you gotta be squishing me here, buddy? That's another thing I definitely want to talk about. I talked about before, I would love to see this game work a little bit more on its online experience. Oh, here we go. Oh no, well, we'll see how this goes. Come on, please just let me get away from an item. That's what I want to talk about. Of course, I was saying it'd be nice if this game featured a cup-based matchmaking, so you're choosing more than one track to race with the lobby. I think that would work and improve matchmaking overall. One thing that'd be interesting is if there was additional lobbies for no item races. I feel like part of that, a lot of people seem like they'd be game for that and just try it out. It'd be interesting if there was like a competitive ranked mode for CTR that did not have items. I feel like that could be interesting, but it also has the potential to be not so interesting. It could also just sort of be a glorified time trial mode, but just people hanging out as well. And that's just sort of like, maybe they should just have competitive time trials if that's what people want. But I get the idea of racing people in real time, even without items. Some people just don't like items in this game. I totally understand that. And maybe it'd be cool to have some different game modes that just didn't have items, and it was pure racing ability. Or maybe it only had specific items, no attacking items, right? Like maybe it would only be speed boosts, you know? Maybe speed boosts and like a new Wumpa Fruit item or something cool like that. I feel like there's definitely opportunities for more online game modes that'd be a lot of fun. Anyways, we're gonna go to another race now. Hopefully this one will go a little bit better because I was 6th place, it was not so great. Okay, so Android Alley is our next race. This is our 3rd one, so we'll do this one and then at least one more. We're actually doing pretty good on time, so hopefully we'll be able to fit in more, but we'll have to wait and see. I definitely wanna swing by the pit stop today and spend a bunch of Wumpa coins. I did not buy more coins, I forgot to do that, but I will before today's episode is over. Anyways, hitting you with the rocket, not too bad. But not too much else happening there because I immediately got squished. Don't hit the train. Why? Oh boy. All right, well, at least I know that I should be able to swing by this without too much of a problem. I do need to get more Wumpa Fruit because I'm almost at 10. Might as well just finish it off. I did not get an item there, but there's my Wumpa Fruit. So hopefully I can get some game-changing items. I would be so interested to see this track specifically with Blue Boost. I feel like it'd be a lot of fun. There we go. Gotta make sure we use the shortcut. Somebody fell there, so we're taking 5th. I wanna try, oh my gosh, what even was that? Like he just didn't drift for some reason? And then when I tried to activate the, the boost, it just didn't work because, no drift. That was weird, it really messed me up. But we're in 5th place. I would really like to, at least one race in today's episode, finish in the top 3. I don't have to get first, I'm not demanding that much, but top 3 would be great. This person passed me because they're getting better items than I am, but so be it. I'll just have to race a better race. Okay, gonna try to cut this corner a bit short. Maybe I should change my character type because I think I'm still in acceleration. Maybe I should switch it back to drift, maybe that's my issue. I was playing drift as Chick though, and that wasn't helping me out too much. Maybe it's just time for something new, maybe I should do the low turning. There we go. Okay, not so bad so far. I am in 4th, but once again, top 3 is what I'm looking for. So I do have this speedy engine. I wanna grab it and then, yeah. Oh, now I have the blue boost. See, sometimes that happens. Sometimes it doesn't. I don't know what the rules are for this item, but it's really good so far. I like having blue boost. It is over though, even though I was doing some good drifts. So I definitely think it has like a finite amount of time it can do, even though it's blue boost. It's different than your average blue boost. Okay. So how close am I to Yaya Panda here? I'm actually not too far off. If we could make the last couple of these turns go well, and maybe if I get lucky enough that she, well, never mind. Okay, well, let's just, no, you don't. Jump, thank you. Let's at least try to get 4th place back. Every time I get hopeful, every time, I find a way to make a silly mistake. Somehow we still have 10 Wumpa Fruit though, that's at least good. Oh, just barely made that turn work. Is he gonna run into the nitro there? He won't, but maybe I can hit him. Ah, the train has to ruin everything. Come on, Mr. Train. What did I even do to deserve that? All right, one more race at the least. Let's go, do it, get a win. Maybe not a win, but top 3. I know we can do it. All right, so it looks like we're on Polar Pass. This one took me a while to find. I kept on finding lobbies, getting disconnected. Finding lobbies, come on! Walrus, otter, seal, whatever it is, it's one of those 3. Okay. Watch out, excuse me. Somehow still in second place after all that. Well, I spoke too soon. Oh, not good. I just haven't been able to catch a break with either Chick or Stu. These chickens, they got a lot going after them right now. Okay, we're in 6th place right now, but you know what? As long as we can just move forward, get the blue boost at the end of the lap, and move that for a couple laps, we could definitely get something going on here. We got 10 Wumpa Fruit. Can I please get the shield? I couldn't get the shield, but I at least got the shortcut. Wow, Yaya Panda is like half the track ahead. How'd she do so good? Okay, this is our chance. There we go. Did he say chick help? That's cute. All right. Nice, okay, let's just keep this for as long as we can, and it's gone. Thanks, game, thanks. Really needed it to work out, but no. But you know what, 2nd place, I can't complain. Let's not get ahead of ourselves here. 2nd place is fantastic compared to 5th or 6th or 8th or -11. Actually, -11 would be pretty good because I'd way ahead of 1st. But 11th one would be good, especially since there's only, oh no, 8 possible racers in the game. But we are pretty far ahead of 3rd place, but I'm not gonna doubt their abilities to somehow magically cash out. Go for it, there we go. I had a feeling that one might not work out because we had to go a bit wide. Come on, I get some nitro, which is definitely better than nothing, but I messed up my drift there. I still got it though. No, but I couldn't keep it. It is such a tough thing to keep. I need to practice that more too. There's a lot more I gotta practice in this track apparently. I gotta practice a shortcut. I need to practice the blue boost. Well, that's a good thing. It's a fun track, and on top of that, there's a lot of potential here for getting better at it. Anyways, I'm starting to get so far ahead that I'm a bit confident that I am going to be able to finish in 2nd place. 1st place is too far gone, but especially with them, yeah, they're coming up on the finish line now. So unless something awful happens to them, if somehow every other player has put down a potion and they run into every single one of them, yeah. So 2nd place is the best I can do right now, which is fine with me. So yeah, I guess the idea with that one is not to jump off of it, but to drift off of it. If you do it at just the right angle, you're fine. Man, he was almost 20 seconds ahead of me. Doing really good. Good job, Yaya Panda. So with that being done, we'll see how many coins we get for this race, and then we'll go and spend a bunch of Wumpa coins in the Grand Prix or the pit stop to sort of just get whatever we can get to finish off my Grand Prix spending. And then next episode will hopefully be the new Grand Prix. It'll be very exciting, but 265 coins in total. Very nice. Let's go back to the pit stop. All right, so I'm not too worried about if I don't spend all the Wumpa coins here because whatever we have left over, of course, we'll spend in the new Grand Prix. But we have the Sweet Elf bundle right here for Coco, and hopefully I'll be able to get to use these eventually, but obviously really can't control that for right now. There we go, Sweet Elf Coco. Oh, I want this so bad. This has been the Winter Guardian Spyro. Look at him. Absolutely beautiful. We also get the Blueberry Crunch and Blueberry Crunch. Cool combo. All right, that's 5,000 coins. It's a lot of money, but that's okay. I like having it, even if I can just showcase it later. I'm just worried about the limited time stuff though. So we have the Nitro Sleigh here. Let's go ahead and get that. That's a whole new cart too, so that's nice to have. And then everything else here is not time limited, it looks like. Oh wait, hold on. Candy cane decal. That's definitely time limited. Go ahead and get that and see if there's anything more. Doesn't look like it. So that was a lot of fun, unless we just want to get something like has a deal. Like this is 50% off. All right. I think I'll save the rest of them though for now. That was a lot of fun. Let me know your thoughts on Stu. Let me know your thoughts on Chick and Stu at the same time. Sure, why not? Had a lot of fun with this. Stay tuned, because next episode we'll be tackling the new Grand Prix, whatever it might be, in January. But for right now, that is gonna wrap it up for today's episode of Crash Team Racing Nitro-Fueled. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.